Hello, hi, and welcome to Meaningful Mondays with me, Rashmi Shetty, a space where I share my life lessons. I believe, and I strongly believe, that all of us are innately positive. It's when we are afflicted with imposter syndrome or the critic in us decides to come up that we have those doubts and start becoming negative about not only ourselves and our capabilities, but even the people around us. In face to face sessions, I've always tried to get this out to people as to become aware of that innate positivity. And they do in experiences that we share in sessions. Well, now, since everything has moved virtual, this is again something that I always try and bring up because it's important to start on that note to think that you can overcome challenges life throws at you. Because if you start with I can't, you've already set a negative tone. So last Saturday, we had a session with senior managers, and I was facilitating it when one of the things they had to do was to have this refrain of be positive. I wanted them to experience that innately all of us are positive. So this was a small experiment. I put out a picture and I said, I'm going to give random pictures. You're supposed to connect it to your introduction and tell us how you think you relate to the picture. So the picture that I put forth first out was picked by one of the participants and he said, oh yeah, I can see it all dark. My name is Deepak. I am light and therefore wherever I go, I spread the light. I said, okay, maybe I need to bring the picture closer. And I kept it a little more closer to the camera. And then he said, okay, so this is a picture of green apples. And I see one red apple. So I am that red apple. In a group which has all similar thinking people, I'm always the one who thinks differently and helps my team come out of situations very, very creatively. And then on, as we progressed, everyone picked one positive trait from a picture that was shown to them and introduced themselves. When I made them realize that what is it that all of them took, one of them, after a long time, came up with, all of us are positive. I said, exactly. And that was one of the biggest takeaways they had to remember when they, as team leads and managers, had to use when they are talking to their team. So for me at that point, it was one more reiteration that whenever we are plagued with that critic coming out, wanting to stop us from doing something we've never done before, or we are afflicted with that imposter syndrome, can I? It's this innate positivity that we should keep alive. If there is one single doubt, and this small little voice that is there within us says, try it, maybe you will succeed, and we give more power to that voice, we'll be surprised how we can save relationships and face the challenges of life. Like they say, life is as you see it. So it's important for you to decide which lens you're going to put on when you face the world each day. Have a purposeful, meaningful week ahead. Stay safe, stay blessed.